So basically, it is the 25 years of Xbox, 25-year celebrations. And of course, they've talked about a brand new console, Project Helix, which they have already said will be able to play Xbox and PC games. I think the interesting things that some of the stuff from Jason was saying is something that Xbox has been, I think, less elegantly trying to push out the door in the recent years, which is the fact that the gamers are not centralized anymore. Everyone has a library on Steam, a library on Xbox, library on PlayStation, library on mobile. So this push with Project Helix is to make more of a concerted effort to sort of make things easier for gamers to go between platforms when they have games. So they've already got that with Xbox Play Anywhere. But looking ahead to this new console, they're doing things like, if you develop something now for Xbox Series X and S, then it will kind of be grandfathered in and will work on Project Helix. Alpha kits will be going to developers next year. But they're also trying to make it easy for developers to build on their platforms and make it so the games work and optimize for other platforms. Because it's a big deal in PC gaming. When you got a bad PC port, you've got a bad PC port. You've got a bad time. They're also doing Xbox mode. So in the ROG Ally handhelds.
Because that was, a perfectly working piece of OS.
I will say I just kind of boot straight into Steam. I don't really use the Xbox. I like it, but the ROG Ally is my preferred handheld. However, it does not need the Armory Crate, the Xbox interface, and like a different interface. Like I don't need all that. But yeah, I understand wanting to unify across console and PC. And then I think the last thing from his keynote was that they have some more. They're going to use the latest technology to preserve games, and they feel a deep responsibility for game preservation. Obviously, they've done a lot with backwards